Hi guys, welcome back. This is 2000 Gaming. So when we saw that visual representation of the gist of what's we're gonna be having in the update in Stellasora on the 25th, now we went to their link and we are now in the Stellasora um, link here on the site. So version 1.4 limited story. So we know about this. This would be the summit show starting from December 22 after the maintenance. This is gonna be happening now. No, 23 most likely. So Cookie Workshop, and then we have a finale echoing when this will start, January 5. So exclusive 5 Star Trekker, Snowish Laru. When is she gonna be dropping on the so during this limited time recruitment, they will be getting Snowish limited tickets are valid. So we will be getting a ticket, the Christmas ticket. During the limited time recruitment event, Holy Night Gift Rush, you can use Snowish limited tickets and Cerulean tickets for recruitment. Snowish limited tickets can be obtained from related activities and will be consumed for the first in recruitment. So you can practically get 20, right? So that's what they told on the gist of the video last time. So you need to spend it because it's only until January 12, and any unused Nowish tickets will be removed. So do that one, please. So exclusive 5-star runic. This is gonna be exclusive. So again, we'll see what wait, let's see what Laru is. So limited event. So during the period, the chance of getting exclusive tracker Snorris Laru. So yeah, blah blah blah. This word can be claimed. Result banner cannot be carried over. So when the recruitment period ends, Snowish Laru will not be added. So she will be a limited character. She will not be added to your permanent banner, which is this is the FOMO for the gacha. Okay, because I was telling you guys the honeymoon period is over, so we will see how they push through and how they develop, like giving us rewards and how they circumvent trying to leveling up stuff. And I think that this is gonna be again whatever all of the gachas are giving us. There's gonna be a limited character moving forward. So what else? So gift of small falling snow. So this is would be your wait a minute. New appearance on the one that you will be available soon. Irish, Snowish gifts. Okay, so you get login every day. So chapter renewal. We've seen all of this. We've seen all of this, but this one. Okay, guys, this is the one that we need to talk about. Again, we know for a fact that Laru is exclusive, limited character. The disc is exclusive as well, but you can get the other disc on the event. I like to talk about this. A player purchase ever Bright Wishes on November 22 and log in to claim rewards for a total of 20 days during this active period after December 22. They will have you will be rewarded back. Okay? Bottled Vigor Soda because they're gonna be increasing the amount of the one that you're gonna be getting. So Ever Bright Wishes daily stamina dust reward amount increases to 150 and you will get a stamina. And then you will get a what's this one again? I forgot about what's the wording on that? Refund in a way? Because like a player purchased Ever Bright Wishes on November 22 and logged in to claim rewards for a total of 20 days. Unfortunately, if you just open up now, they will not give you back. I think. After the December 22 version update maintenance concludes, they will receive Stellanite Dust. So that's technically what's gonna be happening. So it's gonna be look at this. Ever Bright Wishes reward increase starting with the version. The daily reward amount of Ever Bright Wishes will increase from 90 to 150. They've increased it with 60 gems in a way. With an additional bottled Vigor Soda, one granted daily. And usually it's $4.99. It's a $5 resource pack. And this is what I was telling previously when I was like giving I was like roasting Stellasora. I was roasting Stellasora because like again 3,000 from 1,500 because again it's a beta anyways, it can be changed. It's a beta. Unfortunately, it changed for the bad. And then resource we're having problems leveling up characters, but they're trying to circumvent that by giving us more stamina on events, and we're practically be able to get rewards as well on the events as well that they're giving us, and like free disc in a way. So we're gonna be just focusing on the character itself, which is good. Those are the good changes. They're giving us lots of rewards as well. Now this one, This one is kind of wild, okay? So, on top of them adding bottled Vigor soda, they're gonna be upping the rewards of the gems from 90 to 150. It's an increase like almost double, almost double. I wish they made it like 180. So it's like a double 100% increase in a way. But like what they did is really good for 499. People will be spending here for sure if they see some movements with Stella Sora with regards to you're getting more resources moving forward, and they're giving us lots of rewards as well on the Christmas event for leveling up characters, and this that would be really really good. I think this is the best thing that they did currently right now with regards to changing how the resources that we have. I know it's a quote unquote paid service because like at least it's a change, okay? For people who are liking the game itself, if you have an extra money to spend, then you can go ahead and splurge with this $5 monthly pack wherein they give you stamina as well every day. That will help you a lot in moving forward. This helped me a lot in what's this one? Snowbreak Containment Zone, and it also helped me a lot in Reverse 1999. So I spend like maybe I spend $5 and then stop after 4 months and then spend another one. It's like it's not every month that I spend in Roaring Month, or I didn't it's not every month that I spend it on Snowbreak, but that would really help me push my character to leveling up moving forward. If you just have an extra $5, if not, then with the rewards that they're putting out with the events, as long as you participate in the event, you play every day, you can practically buy all of the shop items there in the events, which I do really appreciate. I can easily level up, not easily, I can level up my characters moving forward. It's still not easy to level up, but again, it makes it a bit more forgiving in leveling up characters compared to CZN in the past, because like that's why they made a rebate on the items on leveling up characters, because it takes a while. Because like what's the point of you summoning characters in CZN if you can't even level up those characters? So they even sorted that one out. They're trying to sort it out here, which is good. I do really appreciate it. Again, this update, this is what I was telling. Put a stamina there. That would really be helpful in leveling up your team. But on top of that, they added 60 more diamonds on that. So what do you think about this new update? I think I'm really excited for this. This is one of the biggest one that they've put out in a while with regards to resource management. This would help out a lot, especially for the Dolphins and for the Guppies who just wants to if they're really happy in the game, if you want to support the game, go ahead with this. I do really like this move moving forward. Hopefully, they can move more, give us more rewards moving forward. If this would be continuously going to this part, then the sentiments of the general public would change, I feel, because the game is really good. The game is really good. So hopefully you guys like this video, like and subscribe again. What do you think about these moves? I would like to hear from you guys. This is again 2300 Gaming, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Bye bye.